What's up, fellow vendors? Extreme Vending here. I have yet to show you guys my jump center. So today we're at my jump center. We're going to do a quick collection. It's only 1 week. And then we're going to go around and do some other collections and show off the Mega Minis. And what's great is all these locations have Nayax readers. So you're not going to see the total amount until the end of the video, which you guys can be wieners and skip ahead if you want to. But I dare you not to be, okay? And I'll show you at the end, I'm going to show you the stack of cash that I have. And I'm going to dump out in the scale all the quarters we have. And I'll show you the total amount at the end. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and have some fun and see how we do. Also, Wednesday is the giveaway for the Super Mini. We're doing that with Galaxy Games 843, the Howard Hospitality Group, and we're going to also have Quick Play there, ET Vending, and others. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We're so grateful for CandyMachines.com for giving us the Super Mini for the giveaway. But let's go ahead and do the collection, guys. Follow me in. All right, vendors, as you can see, this place is so crowded. This is the reason why I never do recordings, is it's so loud and it's crazy. And usually I get like a whole bunch of kids running up on me and it gets awkward. All right, let's see how we did for the week. Sometimes it does amazing, sometimes not so much. It just depends. There's a little bit of weight to this, I'm not gonna lie. It feels actually really nice. Let's see. Ooh, look at that stack. Like I said, this is 1 week. Oh, that is so satisfying. Those who always talk about how I need to get magazines, it does feel so satisfying. Sorry about all the noise. There's a couple fivers in here. At least 3. I see another 4, 5, 6, 7 fivers, guys. So, like I said, 1 week collection. We're actually doing pretty good on plush. I am going to put some more in there, but we're going to get out of here as soon as we can because the kids just attack me. So it's really loud, and I hope that I don't get canceled out by this music. But anyways, look at this. We got some really cool plush from Eva. These new Squishmallows. And I just wanted to show that to you guys. But I'll see you in the next location when we're outside. Guys, we're at our next location. This is an ice cream shop. It kicks butt with the new Mega Minis and the Nayax reader. There is music playing. I'm hoping that my microphone doesn't pick it up because I do not want to be canceled on YouTube or whatever, demonetized. So let's go ahead and see how we did on the collection. We're going to go kind of fast and get out of people's way. So let's go ahead. Look at this. No one's won the Mega Prize yet, but they have gotten kind of halfway low on the prizes. So let's go ahead and pull out the cash. And then we'll go ahead and see what we did. Oh, look, there's a 20. There's a 20. And there's a 5er. Look at all this cash. 1 week collection, guys. Look at that. So many 5ers right here, right here, right here. And I'm underneath my leg now. Gosh dang, it's everywhere. This is so incredible. I see some quarters that fell out too, at least $1 worth. That is actually pretty decent for the quarter. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill it up off camera so I don't get too much of the sound in the background, get demonetized, hopefully. And I'll see you guys in a minute. It really is hard to believe that this is only a week-long collection, but it's just amazing. I love this setup with the Nayax reader and the Mega Mini. Guys, you should see how these ice cream shops do. They're so amazing. What's so funny is we just left right there, across the street. You see that right there? That's my ice cream shop we just left from. And now we're here at another ice cream shop from the other side of the road. Oh my goodness, these ice cream shops are so amazing. I love the Mega Minis and I love Nayax. Can you imagine if I get those Eli and Cody's Quick Plays giant gumball machines in here? It would be so amazing, I think. Something to think about. Maybe they'll have room for that in the future. But here we are. They are so busy. We're going to let them come out, these people come out. But we're going to go in there, and there's people playing the claw machine right now as we're talking. But we're going to go in there and service them as soon as they're done playing it. Let's go ahead and at least walk in. With the Mega Mini over here across the street, there's a pile of watches. Somehow the watches all got piled together like that. That's funny. But we're going to service and see how we did. Come on, get the money bag. Let's go ahead and open that. Look, I love seeing 20s, and then you open up the next one, and you see like a 10 and a 5 next to each other, and another 5. That is a good start. There's quite a bit of cash in here as well. Don't worry, guys. We'll have this organized at the end of the video. and we're going to show our final stack. I do pay out with cash. You're not going to see as much cash when I pay my percent, but still you're going to see a good amount. Don't want to take the mega key away. Not bad in quarters. All right, let's go ahead and refill the plush and clean it up. Here we are with the finishing, filling up the machines. My wife always does such a great job cleaning the machines and getting it all ready to go. I'll make sure we transaction canceled because we were not purchasing, we were just cleaning you. But all right, we still got a couple more locations to go to, so we'll go ahead and do that, and I'll see you in the next location. All right, vendors, this location right here doesn't have any Nayax readers, so this is kind of the odd one of the group, but this is a laundromat. We're gonna go ahead and collect on our machines, see how we did. We'll do it the old-fashioned way where we'll show you the numbers, and we'll just add it to our money bag. You know, it's interesting about this location. The owner wants me to bring some arcades in, so I have an opportunity. Maybe after the convention, I'm going to look into getting some racers or maybe NBA Jam or whatnot. So let's go ahead and do this collection. So first thing I notice is my mini's off. There's quite a bit of product in there. Sometimes people unplug it. I don't know if I can reach my hand back there. Okay, so I see that the power cable is extended. I don't want to touch his stuff. Now, I actually ran that cable above, and Brad's not here. The owner of the laundromat's not here. So we're gonna, it's just not plugged in. That's all that it is. It's just not plugged in. Someone must have unplugged it. And I know it's not Brad, because Brad would never do that. It's probably one of the customers unplugged it for whatever reason. But here we are. Now, what Brad told me is I have all this wall space, and I have the remaining of that wall space. So I was thinking I could put some racers back to back from each other and start racing. I'm not really sure what else we could do. Put maybe NBA Jam right there, or NFL Blitz, if I can ever get my hands on one of those. I'm not sure how well we're going to do here, just because it was turned off. We'll make sure there's no jams or something like that. No, I don't see a coin jam. You know what's not too bad though? Look at that, 75 plus 4, $79. $79 for this location off the Mini. So we'll go ahead and collect on that. It's going to be mostly coins. Let's go ahead and take off these locks real fast, and I'll pull out the money. There's the quarters. That is nice. Like I said, we did $79, which is a lot better than I thought, just because it's been shut off. I have no idea how long it was shut off. And of course, a laundromat usually doesn't get too many dollar bills. Put that in the bag. I love how the 10's right there. Because I dropped it. We know what you do with those ones. You zoom in. Okay. Yeah, it is a problem. You're a silly girl. A silly girl. Because my last name's Gurr, and she's married to me, so she's a Gurr. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's see how the big one did. 79 verse, the big one that hasn't been turned off. This is a good sign because dollar bills, like I said, oh, there's a fiver. A fiver in here. Look at all that cash. That's a good sign. I probably put cash in this one, if I'm not mistaken. No, I didn't. Okay, look at all those quarters. That is pretty good. I don't know if it beat the Mini or not. It's hard to say. It doesn't feel like super amount of quarters. Yeah, it did. $127. Because 500 divided by 4 is 125 plus another 8. That's $2. 127. So we still have to clean the glass. But look at that. My wife is amazing. She is so great. She's doing the Mini right now. So I better get back to work and help her. Oh, by the way, so this had exactly $10 in there. It's just, I would record it, but this locking mechanism is the hardest thing to do and so frustrating. It took me literally 10 minutes. My wife was done cleaning or done stocking the machines by the time I got in there. So that's why I'll record that, guys. All right. We'll see you at the final location. Final location, final collection, Mega Mini. You can kind of see it through the window. It's about half empty. I'm excited to collect from this. This is one of my favorite locations. I can remember when I got this location, and now we have like five locations with this ice cream shop. They are so awesome to us. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this week collection, and we'll go home after this and see how we did. Oh, the music's so loud. Oh, jeez. Look at all that. I see several fibers right away. Whole bunch of fibers. Look at all those fibers. I mean, I can. That's our second 20 that I found so far today. That is fantastic. I love, and we got, like I said, we got a total of 5 locations with this company. We got the first one a year ago with the regular OG Mini, and the owners were so kind to us. They loved us. We loved them, of course. And now we got 5 locations. Decent amount of quarters. Love it. There we go. And still have half a bin full. We can hold all this cash plus more. So we're going to clean it up and show you what it looks like, the final results. Go home and count the money. Thank you, guys. Nope. All right, so this is it. The final Mega Mini, all filled up, ready to go, looking great, looking spectacular. Mega Prize key right there. Set up the Mega Prize in there, and let's go home. So I want to let you know, this is not my collection right here. Well, technically it is. But this is a collection that was on my counter already. My brother left us here. I got a giant bag of quarters. That bag represents $500 worth of quarters in there. That's really heavy right there. And then I have another bag of quarters right there. We'll dump into the scale just for fun to see how much is in there. So we know that bag's $500. We got $500 there. And it looks like another $20 in fives. So 520, 1,020, and now we have this bag of quarters right here. So we'll go ahead and turn on my scale, get it going. Here we are about to dump the quarters. Leave a comment down below how much you think there is, just for the fun of it, to see how many quarters we have in this. This bag was actually given to me by my laundromat location. It's kind of cool. So now I can hold my quarters. But I love having this scale now. Look at that. We already have nearly $40, but I had a penny to pull out of there, so I don't want the pennies in there. And also, I got a really weird diluted quarter, whatnot, weird looking quarter. Anyways, we're going to dump this in and just see how much we are. Like I said, I put bags of 500 together. That's how my bank wants it. And we nearly are there. We got 350, so we're 70% of the way already to a bag of 500. That would be $1,000 in quarters. So we did, what was it, 1370.75 with my brother's collection. Really nice collection for my brother. Let's see if I can beat that. So I got the money all organized. This is my collection. So this is not my brother's. So you can see my brothers are actually back there. There's a bag and the other coins in there. But this is my collection. Let's see how we did. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I had $25 left over. So I'm at $625, excluding quarters and also excluding the Nayax readers. Because you got to remember, my collection did have some Nayax readers in there. So we got to add the credit card charges a little bit later, which is kind of, I feel like it's cheating against my brother. But oh well, he's got $1370. That's a lot to go make up against. And let's see, so we're at $625, and we already hit another $200. Let's see what we push. Nearly $270, well, $275, nearly $275, $277.75. Actually, I had another 50 cents, so we got $278.25. That's somewhere around $903 altogether. So between the cash and that's about $903. So not as much as $1,370. But here's the thing, like I said, I do have the Nayax reader. I do get some credit card charges. So we're going to take a look at this real fast. I'm going to pull this up. The Nayax readers for the week for these claw machines was $828 just in credit card charges. Now, one thing I need to point out, these credit card charges are actually off of 8 locations, and if you recall, I've only collected it from 4 locations at Nayax reader, so about half of that is actually really from this collection. So it's really close. My brother and I nearly tied, so between the two of us, about $2,600. I'm not really sure who actually won, but it was going to be really, really close. But what's really cool, if you just took the Nayax machines together and you add the cash, it was $1,945 for the collection. for 8 locations. But thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the support. If you haven't already done so, smash that like button, click the subscribe button, and enjoy my video content, and see you in the next video, and see you in Vegas. Take care. Bye.